Go for Chris.
That's what's going to sit at the end of the second that game.
It was a tough game, division game, and you never really feel good after a loss. That's a lot of lessons you can learn after a loss. I think for us, most importantly, coming together as a team, self-evaluation at an all-time high, sense of urgency at an all-time high, and critiquing. I think we got a bunch of penalties today, so if we want to win, we got to not beat ourselves. You know, that's a starting point. But coming together as a team, relying on each other. This moment right here is very pivotal for us as a team to make sure we come as a cohesive unit. So easy to point fingers, especially after a loss, especially when you have so many expectations from everybody else. But most importantly, it's about what matters in the building amongst each other.
Chris, maybe it's the same sort of question, but what's it mean to be 5-5 right now, and how do you look at how you reset from here?
Well, we won 5 games and we lost 5 games, so we have 500. And this week we played a really, really good team. And I think we have the pieces to, win out. But it starts with one game. It starts with us, especially offensive line, defensive line. These next few games is going to be critical for us individually and also as a group for us to make sure we control the trenches.
What are the traits that you see in the team that tells you that you guys are going to stick together through some of the tough stretch?
I mean, anytime you suffer loss, it's so easy to point out what someone else done bad. And I think for me, most importantly, it's about self-evaluation. Look at yourself. Look in the mirror. What could you do better? Once you start to do that, and everyone's seeing what they could have done better, and we come together as a group, and we commit to making sure we do our 111, I think it would be great.
You were on this team, long before this dynasty run and all the success. We talked to Nick Bolton in the locker room. He said that the team's going to be looking at guys like you who have kind of been in the trenches and on this roller coaster ride with the Chiefs. What are you telling those guys that have just been here for the success part?
I don't want to have it any other way. Unfortunately, it's not how we want it to go, but that's the beauty of life. It never goes how you want it to go. You get what you earn. And right now for us, we're 500, and looking forward, we got 7 more games left, and we start one game at a time. And we handle one game at a time. We're able to handle that. The season still can go how we want it to go. We're in a beautiful spot. Probably not the most amazing spot or what we used to be in, but we still have an opportunity. You give me an opportunity, that's all we ask for.
Hey Chris, what did you see on that one penalty? It was almost the game was that 3rd and 15. What did you see on that play? What transpired?
Which one?
The fourth quarter there, like 5 seconds back before the 2 minute warning, that 3rd and 15.
Oh, you talking about the push off?
No, with the Broncos, they 3rd and 15, and they converted, and then they kept them right.
Great film study for them, because they called it out. I heard them calling it out. They actually switched the line. If you watch the film, you can see Gomez kind of switched the line. So they knew it. We got to do a better job of disguising.
On that one play though, with the push off, the open pass interference, there was also a false start on that too that Watson seemed to be calling you. I mean, you were obviously in your position, so you can see that. But did you guys talk about that afterward? There were literally 2 penalties on that play.
Listen, I'm not here to critique the refs. Sometimes they see it, sometimes they don't. For us, especially in 3rd and 15, we got to get off the field. We got to get off the field, especially critical downs as a defense. So we can go back and watch film, see what we could have done better, and make sure we execute. I think that's the most important thing, execute when we need to the most. 3rd and 15, we got to get off the field. 4th quarter, situational, we got to get off the field.
Chris, you said urgency is being all-time high. Did you feel that today?
Yeah, it was definitely, I felt that energy, I felt the sense of urgency. We just got to execute both sides of the ball. You know what I mean? Whether it's making tackles, 50-50 ball, making those, catching those, tucking them in. 50-50 balls on defense, make sure we don't allow them to catch the ball. So many areas we can look at where we got to be better in this game. It's going to be a significant outcome for this game. So, yeah.
A couple more.